Hello, my love. Welcome back to Belle's CozySpace podcast, and to another heart-centered episode of The Silence We Carry. Today's episode is different. Today, I'm telling you a story. A true one. Anonymized. Shared with permission, but deeply real. But first, this episode contains descriptions of emotional and psychological abuse, as well as the personal journey of someone who experienced domestic violence. If you are not in the right headspace, or if you're currently navigating trauma, please pause. Come back later. Your well-being comes first. Let this be a safe space, not a triggering one. And if you choose to stay, I'll hold this story gently for you. Let me introduce you to her. We'll call her Amara. She was 26, bright, deeply loving, always the peacemaker in every room. When she met him, it felt like sunlight. He was charming, attentive, intense, she thought. Maybe this is what love is supposed to feel like. In the beginning, he complimented everything, called her his queen, brought her gifts, checked in constantly. At first, the constant calls felt romantic, then exhausting, then controlling. He began to criticize her friends, her clothes, her dreams. Little by little, she started shrinking. He didn't hit her, but his words, they bruised deeper. You're too sensitive. You need me. No one else would love you like I do. And somehow, she believed it. Amara stopped seeing her friends. She stopped dancing, something she loved. She even stopped praying. He told her, even God can't fix your brokenness. She cried quietly in the shower, made excuses for him to family, smiled in public, while silently screaming inside. But the night she broke was a small one. He had erased a long journal entry from her phone, a piece she wrote to herself about leaving. She came out of the bathroom, and he said flatly, "You don't get to write about me like that." That night she knew, if she didn't leave now, she might never find herself again. Amara left with nothing but a weekend bag and her passport. She moved in with her cousin in another town. And for weeks, she felt numb, lost, ashamed. Not because she left, but because she stayed so long. But then, she started writing again. One sentence a day, then full pages. She found a support group. She whispered the words. I was abused, and no one laughed, no one blamed. They just listened. She started dancing again. Wearing yellow, laughing, for real this time. Her voice, it was always there. She just needed to hear it again. Take a breath with me. Inhale. 2, 3. Exhale. 2, 3. Now ask yourself, have I ever ignored my own voice just to keep someone else comfortable? What would it look like if I trusted myself again? You don't have to have all the answers. Just one small truth is enough to begin. If Amara's story touched something in you, please know you are not alone. Your story may look different or eerily similar, but every survivor deserves to feel seen, not judged. Whether you're still in it or healing from it, you are worthy of safety. You are worthy of your own voice. And if no one's told you this before, I'm telling you now. You don't have to explain your pain to deserve help. You don't have to wait for it to get worse to walk away. You are not what they did to you. Thank you for sitting with Amara's story today. And if it echoed any part of your own, I hope you heard this loud and clear. You can reclaim your life. You can find your voice, and it is never too late to come home to yourself. If you need help, UK, call 0808-200-0247 US. Call 1-800-799-SAFE. Subscribe to Belle's Cozy Space podcast for more episodes, prompts, and healing reflections. And if you're healing in silence, just know I see you. You're doing better than you think. With love, this is Belle. I'll see you soon.
Thanks for sharing this cozy moment with me. Until next time, stay gentle.